everyone, and welcome to an episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I'll be honest, I've never ever in my life tried a game like this before. Never ever tried a dating simulator before. Never really felt the need to do so. So I finally decided to do it. Trying it out. Trying something new is always important. And I thought to myself, why not try something a little bit more different than just a normal anime dating simulator? So I thought to myself, why not date Mr. Colonel Sanders? And try to get some of that tasty fried chicken. So, in that case, let's jump right into it. We'll just start a new game. And, welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. That's pretty easy. Mr. Good old Wang Li. Chi. Here we go. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. What? Or you could wake up now! The first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock off, and Adam! Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. We smack that clock! Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Your mind begins to wander. You have a choice. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Well, might as well take it seriously. Oh wait, that's me. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Delicious, I love biscuits. Standing in the court, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Whoa. You know what? I think I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Just to be sure, we don't want it to be too loud again. I've been notoriously known for keeping the music a bit too loud in my videos. Ready, set, let's keep going. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Well, she sure does look kawaii. Oh dear, good. Good morning, Wang Li. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? You know, that didn't... What does a Miriam sound like? It's just this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Good enough. Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, that sounds horrible. Should you talk to her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend. Change the subject to school gossip. You know, I don't think I'm very good at giving advice.
It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting.
Well, that does sound like something I would do. Sorry, Miriam, but it appears that I'm not a very good person nor a very good friend.
All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic, mystery student who's enrolled at the school.
Is that the Colonel? Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we've read about on the school message board? Any new deeds? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born, from an egg. From an egg? What?
An an egg? Like a chicken. Don't be ridiculous.
But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile.
You both sigh thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't apply to him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, I've gotta make a real bitchy voice now. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken sins. You leave Wangley's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying.
You know, I kind of thought about that for a moment. That is a weird way to write Ashley.
You know for a fact that's actually Ashley, but you had to add extra letters to make herself feel even better than everyone.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the court you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man-Man.
Excuse me? Van the Man. Okay? You know what? That's okay.
Van, the Man-Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes, while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Ahem. Van.
You rang?
Okay.
You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe, higher on, as professors, you amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's not time to properly tell these two off, so resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam. Psst. See you later, losers. What? Who's that?
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop is his name. What? Was that a fart?
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it from upside down.
Oh, Bob. His name is Bob.
Hi, Pop. I'm Wangly Chi-Chi, so, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me or is he kinda cute? I don't know, Miriam. I don't know.
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building.
Who in the world is that? What's all this? What does this have to do with chicken? Sigma? Pie? I guess pie has something to do with cooking.
You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. All the students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
What?
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
Wait, what? That's the teacher? You gotta be. That's a corky. And his name's Sprinkles.
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who's this unreasonable, cute Pop, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, a head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. One? A cute dog is all professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Hold on a minute, what? What's going on now?
Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Is it? That means someone's about to approach, isn't it? No, it's just Bob. I'm silly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders. That's Colonel Sanders, all right.
Colonel Sanders, interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel.
Colonel Sanders. I'm not sure what would he sound like. What would the Colonel sound like?
A hushed murmur rose through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat Salad. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melt into a puddle and evaporate entirely. You two know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults? I take a moment to clean myself, yes?
It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot.
I say nothing.
Professor Dogs steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your spokes and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet. Late to the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here. Young man, are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. That tardiness is unacceptable. Even Kang made it out here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
What? You know, dating sims, they are weird. Mr. Clank here.
The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
So what do we do now?
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball, or chicken snack?
Well, given the fact that this is a game about fried chicken, I got a feeling this dog likes fried chicken.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Got him.
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
You know, I haven't ever taken a moment to realize who in the world is that. Does anybody know who that is? If you know who that is, write it in the comments below.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Hey Wang, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
Oh, options.
two good options, but which will you choose?
If I sit next to my best friend, then I'm sitting next to my best friend. If I sit next to Colonel, I'll sit next to the hottest guy at the school. Which, I mean, I'm sure Miriam wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind, Miriam? I don't hope she would get jealous. That would be really bad. I'm taking Colonel.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture shows off his seriousness and makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had two rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Ooh, poetic. That's so inspiring. It really is.
A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for a life of culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Well, that's an interesting question. In the end, I would say it's very important. Let's look at the options. Nah, depends.
Extremely. Looking at you, Pup, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, you really need to wash your hands. I'm not sure while I'm looking at Pup. Is he a person not to wash his hands?
That's right. Forest to tree as chicken is to.
Forest to tree as chicken is to what? Feta? That's the only one that makes sense.
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork? Well, a spork?
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. Camel meat? Never tried camel meat before, but okay. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I feel like this one would bring laughter. This one is just sweet in general. And I'm not sure if you have a broken heart that you should eat camel meat. I'm not sure if that's gonna help much. I feel like it's this one.
That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No.
He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy.
And then there's his yes. I mean, come on, he's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy.
That's right. Your total score is perfect score. 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Ooh, that's a score.
I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity wang lee chi chi. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
I did. Okay, back to Sprinkles.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Alright, I think this is a time to end the episode, now that we're in the cafeteria. If you want to see more of Colonel Sanders, and mean reading it and playing the game, then please write it in the comments below. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you were not a big fan of this, then go ahead and give me a dislike, whatever you want. Just give me some information. We'll keep going if you want to. We'll stop if you don't want to. Anyways, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next episode or video. You should check out some of the other videos. I bet that's a good idea. Well, bye bye.